I'm going on a date tonight, and I figured I would film a little get ready with me since I have to get ready anyway, and it'll just be like we're friends on FaceTime having this little chit chat time while I figure out what the heck to do about my makeup and my hair and everything, because as you can tell, we're clearly not ready and I haven't made a lot of decisions, but we're gonna make them together. I was debating whether to wear my glasses today or just wear contacts, because the place we're going to kind of has like a cozy, homey vibe, and I don't know, I thought the glasses might be cute for it, but I think I'm gonna go with contacts. Can you believe that I have to pay to be able to see? People with 20/20 vision, you don't know how good you have it. I feel like a lot of the girlies start with their foundation first, but I like to actually do my eyebrows first, because if I need to like do any cleanup around, then I'm not cleaning up foundation as I do it. But yeah, just gonna lightly fill some of the sparse areas in my eyebrows. Just kind of like to brush them and make the lines not be so freaking harsh. And then what I do is I'll get rid of like all of the like extra residue with a little Q-tip. Don't think this is a technical way of how people do things, but as you'll find out, a lot of the things that I'm gonna do are probably not the technical ways that people do things. But you know what? We found a routine that works, and we're gonna stick to it. Okay, eyebrows are done. Time for some foundation now. I actually would usually go in with primer first, but I ran out of the one that I like. It's the Milk Hydro Primer. So we're just gonna go in like this and it's gonna be fine. This has actually been like one of my favorite foundations that I've tried, and I've tried a lot over the years. This is the It Cosmetics CC Cream, Your Skin But Better. And I really like it because it has like SPF 50, is it? Yeah, it has SPF 50, and I love wearing my sunscreen, obviously. We love that preventative skincare, but I feel like a lot of the sunscreen that I wear underneath my makeup makes my makeup kind of like pill up and like not look too cute, unless it's the Super Goop sunscreen. I feel like that one's actually pretty good as a sunscreen primer thing, but it is expensive. So, and this is expensive too, but at least I get 2-in-1. I get both the sunscreen and the foundation. I feel like the camera's making it look like this shade doesn't match, which is really weirding me out because it looks fine on the mirror and it looks fine in real life, but the camera's making it like, let me see if the iPhone, yeah, I'm gonna show it to you on iPhone, because on iPhone it looks like pretty much a perfect match. Okay, weird. I don't know why the camera's doing that. I promise I'm not going crazy with this. Okay, now I'm going in with concealer. This is the NARS Creamy Concealer, I think is what it's called. A makeup artist actually used it on me once, and I haven't gone back since. I really like it. But yeah, let me tell you guys a little bit about this guy that I'm going on a date with. I don't know why I said this guy, because he's my boyfriend now. We've been official for a little bit under 2 months now, and I really like him. I feel like things have been going really well. I think I am choosing to like keep some things private, just because I do like some things just being kind of for us. So let me just tell you a few things that I'm okay with saying. He is Australian, and he is also an actor, which has been amazing for me. I feel like I've like past relationships or past people I've gone on dates with and stuff haven't been actors, and that's totally fine, but I will say there's something so nice about the person that you're seeing. Wait, I'm gonna tell you after, because I need to still do this. Okay, I'm just gonna set my under eye concealer with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, this one here. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, it's just been really nice dating an actor, because this industry is so freaking weird, and I feel like it's so hard for people outside of it to really understand it, just because there's so many highs and lows, and it's just such an unstable career path. In terms of like when you're working and when you're unemployed, and when you are working, the hours are absolutely crazy, and I mean, it's a little bit all-consuming. We haven't been on set while we've dated yet, but I imagine when we are, there will just be like this nice level of understanding about each other's job, which I think will be really great. Okay, for contour, I'm using the Milk Makeup, I don't know what this is called, matte bronzer. I fear I might have put a little too much on this side. It's fine. We're just gonna blend it out. I'm just gonna blend it out like nobody's business, because that's what you do with makeup, right? Just blend the heck out of it and hope for the best. Okay, girlies, we have a little friend for my little Milk bronzer. It's a little dirty, it's okay. This is the Milk blush in the shade Work. So it better work today. Let's work it. Kind of like to just put it a little bit upwards. I know a lot of people like to like center a little bit more, but it just kind of depends on what the vibe is, what kind of look I'm going for. Also, I recently lost my little brush that I've been using for my blush. I don't know where it is, so that's okay. We're gonna use this one. I did like the other one better, but it's okay. It's okay. Life goes on. When you lose a makeup brush, it's fine. I'm gonna just use the Rare Beauty eye primer just for the eyeshadow. But anyways, the restaurant that we're going to is called the Red Accordion here in Vancouver. I've never been to it, but we've both heard really good things about it from our friends and other people, so we figured we would try it out. It's actually essentially inside a house. Which I think is kind of fun. It's inside a house, so it's supposed to be kind of like cozy vibes. And I don't know, the food looks good. It looks like the atmosphere is like very chill and cozy and kind of homey. So I don't want to do too drastic of a look. I just want to look cute, you know? Now the question is what kind of decision I'm gonna make today. This is the Morphe Gilded Desert 35 View palette. Lots of choices here. All very neutral colors. I think I just want to go for something very basic. So I think I'm gonna stick to all of the shades down here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for just this guy here. Sandstorm is what it's called. Wow. Maybe they should have called this the Dune palette. And now I actually don't know that I like this color. It's a little bit too dark for my liking. Ooh. Actually, it's kind of cute. It's actually kind of cute. It's cute. I'm gonna actually mix the Sandstorm color with the little 24K glow. I honestly don't even really want to add anything to my crease to like make it darker and more defined. I kind of just wanted a little bit of depth. Okay, for the inner corner, I think I'm just gonna go in with this little shiny little thing called Perfect Mirage. It's not focusing on it. How do I get you to focus? Ooh, do you see it there? The little Perfect Mirage. I don't know, I was debating this or maybe this guy or perhaps that one, but I do think that this might be our chosen one. I'm actually just gonna go in with my finger. I feel like every makeup artist would say I'm doing everything wrong, but sue me. Call the police, I guess. I think there's like something to be said about the excitement of being in a new relationship, because like I said, we've only really been officially dating for like 2-ish months. And everything's just like fun and exciting, and like you're getting to know each other still. And everything's just so new. It's fun. It's kind of just fun. It's a good fun little time. Okay, so here's what I do to make eyeliner out of like my little eyeshadow palette. I don't think that this is the right technical way of doing it, but it's been the way I've been doing it, and a friend showed it to me and I've been doing it that way ever since. So don't judge me, but essentially I'll just use like regular setting spray. This one's just from Sephora, and I'll actually spray it on this like edged brush. Wow, I feel like such a YouTuber. It's focused. Yeah, so I'll just spray this edged brush with setting spray. So you can already like see I had some like eyeshadow sitting on it already, so that's what happens. But I'm just gonna put in some more. I'm going back in with the same color I've always gone in with. You can kind of tell by the way it's been dipped in the palette. Here it is. This guy here. Kind of tell, I just like to do like the slightest little wing at the end there. and just kind of like brush it out. It's kind of like a little bit of a messier wing than if I was doing just regular liquid eyeliner, which I kind of like the vibe of. And I will do the other eye, and we'll see how I can do it on, I don't think I can do it on camera. I'm sorry guys, I'm the worst. I'm a bad YouTuber. Camp isn't home, but is it kind of, if you guys haven't seen, what am I doing right now? I feel like I've caught myself singing that freaking song from theater camp way too many times now. And it's a little bit unironic, like I actually think it's kind of a bop. I don't know if you've seen theater camp or not. This movie kind of makes fun of theater kids a little bit, but it's very self-aware in the way it does it. It's just funny, I would recommend it. Okay besties, I fear that the eyeliner's not exactly even, but I think it looks kind of okay. I think I might just go in with a Q-tip and clean up a little bit of the edges. I'm also gonna go in just with a little bit of this just underneath the lash line. Okay, I think I kind of saved it. I think it looks pretty good now. I hope it does, because I actually don't have that much more time. How are you feeling about the inner corner? I feel like it's good. It's good, it's great. Everything's great. It's good. Okay. Next up, I realized I didn't even freaking set my actual foundation. I just set it like by concealer, and then I did blush and contour, but I didn't set my actual makeup. So let's do that. With powder, I mean. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. This was actually what my makeup artist on the movie Bulletproof used for me, and ever since then, it's the one I've been using. I feel like they just always know the best things that like look good on your skin and everything, and I really liked how my skin looked on that movie. She did a really good job with it, so been using it ever since. Kind of feel like one of those actors that's like, oh my god, my makeup artist on this set used this on me, and like, it's so cool. But legitimately, that's what happened. For the longest time, I thought the eyelash curler that you used didn't really matter, but then I used the freaking Shiseido one again on set. I don't remember for what, but I used it on set, and I was like, oh my god, this has got to be the best eyelash curler I've ever used. And I really went and I bought it right after. So, would recommend it. This one's a little bit pricey, but I honestly feel like it's so worth it, and you're gonna have it forever. Okay, I forgot to tell you, I'm using the Better Than Sex mascara. I feel like I've liked this one for a long time. There's a couple that I have in like my rotation. Also, can someone scientifically say why we all just like open our mouths like this when we're doing our mascara? I feel like every girly I know does that, and I feel like I do it as well. It just like feels right. There it is. I'm gonna put this on, and then I'm gonna do my hair. I feel like it looks good. I feel like it looks cute. A little off the shoulder moment. I feel like it's been coming back in style. I see them more and more. Okay, I got the dry shampoo. I've been using this like invisible one from Marc Anthony, and it's been good. I like that it's not white. I feel like the white ones, sometimes I actually find it hard to like get the white residue they leave behind off, especially because my hair is dark. But yeah, I feel like this just gives it a little bit of volume, and then it won't look greasy. I kind of just like the way my hair is naturally falling today, so I might just keep it like that. I mean, I guess I could do like a ponytail or something. What do we think? Looks kind of good with the neckline of this top. Okay, I think I'm just gonna settle for keeping my hair the way that it is. I also don't have crazy amounts of time to like really curl it or like really straighten it. I have like 15 minutes left. And I got the little lip oil. So this is the Rare Beauty one in the shade Hope. I'm just gonna put it on. My lips are a little bit chapped, but I think it'll be fine. It's also gonna like tint my lips a little bit. I do kind of like to just like do that and just let the color kind of be the way it is, but without being so over the top and excessive. It does look really bright on camera. It's okay. This is what it looks like in like regular light. Also, I'm gonna spray my favorite perfume right now, which is the Burberry Goddess. I feel like it's been my signature scent for a bit now. Okay, I think that really finishes the look. I think it looks really cute. I'm happy. I have to leave in literally 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go now, but hopefully I'll catch you in my next video.